Lizzygold, saying that Lizzy is the next woman in the life of Edochie. That video that Lizzy posted on her page while she was trying to adjust Edochie's beat, and concluded this video by saying, "My Odogu." Lizzy is trying to make us to understand that there is something going on between her and Edochie, and that it might be romantic. He's telling us, "I have found a new path in my life. Considering all what he did in the past, we are not going to accept it. He needs to go back to his vomit."
So, Edochie and Lizzygold, both of them are trending. As it is right now, Judy has to pack and go. When she sat beside a proud polygamist, I was wondering why she could not hurry Edochie up to fulfill that part of polygamy. Like, hey, man, you said you're a proud polygamist. Where is my competitor? Well, Lizzygold made it official. Like, you heard what that lady said. Like, Lizzygold made it official. She didn't just post that, she put it, "My Odogu," of course. And there are certain things that people do for clout. There are certain things people do to push their movie and all of that. But in this case, that is not what it is. Edochie is free to mingle. Recall that when Lizzygold came out initially, she said something that made a lot of people lambast her. They went on her page and she clarified. She said, "Look, I am not in any way insulting." Of course, she learned her lesson like ASAP. She said, "I'm not insulting Mary. No, not at all. I'm a woman also. So do not get it twisted." But as it is, Mary does not want anymore, and I am not behind the breakup of a marriage. She is with whoever she is with, or free to mingle. I am also free to check. Now, some people do not know that Edochie in time past had dated some of these women in that industry. But the thing is that many of them were able, they did all that it could take to keep it under wrap. They didn't produce some vibration that could disturb or disrupt. Now, I'm not saying that keeping that kind of thing quiet and secret is the best way to go, but they did not, they didn't like throw it. They didn't push it. They didn't put their hands, finger, nails in the eyes of the legit queen. They didn't do that. They did whatever they wanted to do in whatever way they could do it. And that's how it has always been. But Judy, she opened her kpekus wide like a sepulcher. She took it in and produced babies. Now, is that a problem? Maybe if it were in a way, if it was handled in a way that wouldn't kind of result into bullying, it would have been a different thing. If Edochie had not come out to start ranting and talking trash and start acting stupid, it would have been a different thing. No one would have bothered about it. People would have kept their cool, like, anyhow, it's fine. Anyhow, let it be. People wouldn't have said anything. Not until she started coming out, started ranting, she started talking in a way, and it got on the nerves of some people. They looked at her and they said, "Wait, you are not even the owner of this. How come your voice is this loud? What if it was this was yours? What would have happened? What if it was yours? You would have broken the jaws of everybody. You'd have broken the legs of all the women. You are not even the owner, yet you are acting this way. Even if you wanted to fight for your space, after all, he already came to you to do the needful. He came to your family to do the needful. So what are you now looking for? What are you seeking for? What is the big deal about it? What are you looking for? What are you looking for?" Well, she went on with whatever it is that she felt the world is like an oyster on her pants. There is nothing that didn't come out of the mouth of Judy Austin. Jesus is my mother, Mary is my uncle, Holy Spirit. There is nothing. She was in that kind of, she felt so good. She felt so good. Nothing anyone could tell her at that time that will stop her from this present. Nothing anyone could tell her at that time. At that time, it was as if she is the queen of the universe. Nobody told her that in a short while, that Bekus, Edochie will leave it. Edochie will move on. Edochie will move on. If Edochie did, without blinking an eye, did all that he did, went ahead to attack a woman that, at least when you talk about history, yes, I'm not saying Edochie doesn't have history with other women. Of course, he does. He has history with other women in his life. But, I mean, come on. Come on. They both of them, together, raised that family, did all that they did. If Edochie can walk away without batting an eye, without blinking, if he could walk away, ready to destroy, if he could walk away, ready to scatter, who are you that Edochie cannot walk away? You are not even financially there. You're not even financially there. Edochie is interested in what we had. He wants money. He's ready to do anything for money. So you're like a minus in his life. All he wanted, he said, I will get 12 children in my lifetime. He already produced 6. Prior to that, he wrote something, and I will never forget. He said, Judy, all I need is just one more. And let it be a girl. I will allow you rest for a while. Now, rest can be 10, 20 years. Now, Judy is resting. So people are saying, with Lizzygold in the life of Edochie, Lizzy is saying, I am the one there. I am the one. I am the one. Edochie stood. He wants to come to that place of Odogu. He has realized that he was spiritually scammed. Judy Austin and her family, of course, her sister, and some other people that he took him to, they scammed him. They told him that he is a man with 1 billion demons. He felt good. It sounded good. He thought his time has come. They promised him heaven and earth. They said, don't worry, you'll be governor of Anambra State. In fact, if you want to be president, this is the river, this is the shrine that Ojukwu came to. This is the shrine that notable people in Igbo land came to. This water, this river, this dirty river, forget that it's dirty, it's full of power. It felt good. He lost his son in between this. His heart hardened because of the possession. He was so possessed with demons. There's nothing that didn't come out of his mouth. So here we are. Edochie realized that he has been scammed. He decided to leave them. Like, I don't want anything to do with the Mogalu demons anymore. Now, it's time for me to take my bag. Move into the life of Lizzygold. Maybe some gold will drop into my life.